Maybe my journey can inspire someone who's been waiting to try something but hasn't quite dared to yet. So, how did I end up becoming an illustrator and doing what I do today? In this video, I wanted to share a bit about the last 5 years, what I've tried, what worked and what really didn't. So grab a coffee and let's get into it. I never went to art school. I've never taken any courses or formal training in illustration, and to be honest, I was never particularly good at school either. Somehow I still ended up studying and become a medical secretary and got a job at the emergency department in a hospital. I worked there for exactly 6 months, and that was more than enough to realize this is definitely not for me. After that, I tried a lot of different things. I worked in sales, I ran a clothing store, but I never really felt like I could find my place in any of those jobs. The only thing that was always there was drawing, being creative, starting little projects on the side whenever I had the time. In February 2021, I came out of a long period of sick leave. I felt pretty stuck and I didn't have a job to go back to, so I made a decision. It was kind of a now or never moment. I decided to go all in and try to make a living from art and illustration. I've always enjoyed writing also, and I was lucky to get a small freelance job with a newspaper. I wrote articles and illustrated them myself. I had that job for a couple of years, and it meant a lot in the beginning, but I didn't really have a plan. I just figured I'd find my way as I went along. Up until now, personal commissions have been my main source of income. Illustrations for private clients, and honestly, that's what made it possible for me to do this full time. Alongside that, I've sold prints and products through my own online shop and in a few physical stores. I've also tried getting into licensing, but without huge results so far. I've done some work for brands, both locally and internationally, but it hasn't been my main focus until recently. Lately, I've started to feel a shift, especially with everything happening around AI. It made me rethink the direction I want to take. Right now, I am focusing on building a stronger portfolio so I can move more into maybe editorial and commercial work. I think that might be a more sustainable path going forward, but I can be wrong. Over these 5 years, I've created hundreds of illustrations, and I've more than tripled my prices since I started, which feels a bit surreal to say out loud. I'm still figuring things out, I'm still trying new things, testing, failing, adjusting, and finding my way as I go. But maybe that's exactly how it's supposed to be. And if you're sitting there thinking about going after something yourself, you might not need to have everything figured out. Maybe it's just enough to start. Well, that's it for now, and thank you for watching. And please go and check out my Instagram account. Follow me if you'd like to and like a post, because my Instagram account is basically dead right now. So, thank you.